All right, this is Observe What Is Sean Fitzgerald from Observe What Is. The subject of this video today is on business owners, and I have Leshenia, who owns he's a partner in he owns a training company, and we're going to talk to him a little bit about his business today. Introduction, Leshen, just your full name, your age, are you married, and a little bit about yourself.
My name is Leshen Padayachee. I'm the owner and the director of Paddy's Refrigeration and Air Conditioning Training Center. We are an accredited training provider that provides training in the sector of refrigeration and air conditioning. I am 32 years of age. I am married and I have a little 1-year-old son at the moment.
Okay, thank you, Leshen. In the nature of your business, I know you did mention that a little bit. Can you expound on that? You are training, just give us a little bit more on the nature of your business.
We are an accredited training provider by Masita, registered with the Department of Labor as well as the Department of Higher Education. We provide training to the industry and the public on refrigeration and air conditioning systems in terms of safety, in terms of welding skills, refrigeration, training, installation, service repairs, and maintenance.
Wonderful. Thank you. Have you ever owned any other business in another field, or has you always been in this, Nishan?
We've always been involved in the refrigeration and air conditioning sector. We previously did run a business that provided the technical ability to provide training on refrigeration systems as well as service repairs and maintenance to the industry and public.
Was that a different business from now?
Yes, it was. It was purely a refrigeration and air conditioning business, excluding the training sector of it.
So what happened there, and why did you now go into the training side?
Well, we found that there was a shortage of skills in the refrigeration industry. There was a poor workmanship place, in fact, and we decided that we've had the passion and the drive to provide training and uplift the refrigeration and air conditioning industry.
Okay. Thank you, Lishin. Why did you start a business in this field personally? Was it money or passion? I mean, why was it? Did you just start off in this field because you liked it? What was it?
Well, to be very honest with you, my father was involved in the refrigeration and air conditioning trade for over 40 years. He was one of the pioneers in the trade of refrigeration, and hence the passion for the trade fell onto me as well. And I foresee and I saw that there was a lack of skills in the industry. And to be passionate about refrigeration and air conditioning means to pass your knowledge on to others as well. So we are the people that have the expertise and have the knowledge, and we found that we should share this knowledge to the public and to the industrial sector as well.
Great. How long has your company been in operation?
We opened into the training sector of the year of 2007 with full accreditation and training licenses.
Okay, great. Did you have any challenges to start this business in this field?
Yes, there are challenges, and there were challenges. One of the factors was capital, which is always a serious part when it comes to a business. You're looking at your consumables, your tools, your equipment, your training requirements. Thereafter, we have to look at the fact that we needed trainers that were able to perform and train people in the sector as well.
If I were to, and I know you brought up capital, so I'm listening to what you're saying. In terms of capital, a ballpark figure off your head, what would it cost somebody to start a business in this field?
If you're looking at the training sector side of it, to start off a small scale business, specifically only on training with the equipment, you'd be looking at around 500,000 Rand.
R500,000. All right. What are your present benefits to you and your family or just to you of owning your own business? What kind of benefits does it give you?
The benefits of owning a business and running a business is time. Time is always on your side in the fact that you have your own set hours, which is excellent for you. It accommodates for you to have more family time. The other benefits of being involved in the training sector is to share your knowledge with people, to see people benefit from the skill, and to perform well and to help people do well in life.
Wonderful. I'm going to ask you another question. I know you do. Do you train?
Yes, I actually do the training as well. I'm one of the lecturers as well.
There we go. There's a owner of his company, and he's now in there training as well. Just shows you. Okay, what are your present challenges in running and keeping this business operating?
The present challenges in terms of the trade of refrigeration and air conditioning is technology. It's always evolving, which means there are new equipments, tools, machinery that is required. Obviously, you need capital and the finance for that. The other issues that we tend to face in the training sector is funding for the public sector. There are a lot of people that require training, however, they do not have the finances to apply for funding. There's always red tapes that actually create issues and boundaries, but these are things that we try to work around to get to the goal of training people and upskilling them as well.
You spoke about people that don't have the money to. Oh, they're people that need training that would come for training, but where are they supposed to get this money from?
It
Not
be,
from themselves, obviously.
exactly, it becomes very challenging for people because there are people that want to learn the trade, that want to go forward. However, finance is an issue. They would have to look at avenues of learnership programs. They would have to actually look at the Department of Labor, look at programs that are willing to allocate funding finances for people that can go ahead for this.
Do they give money to these people?
There is finance available, however, that would be done through the Department of Labor and various types of programs through the types of CETAs.
Okay. And in terms of you get all race groups wanting to learn this type of work, white, Indian, black.
Correct. We
It's
get
a
all
mix.
walks of people.
Woman.
Yes, we have a lot of females that come through to do these courses. They do extremely well in the trade of refrigeration. Apart from having the technical ability, they will also have the administration, sales, marketing background as well.
Wow. And you teach them all of that?
Yes, that's a complete package deal from repairs to service to sales to maintenance to product knowledge as well.
Wow. So you kind of like help them start their own sort of little setup. Would you recommend your type of business to people?
I would recommend the business of training, but one would have to be very passionate about the skill. One would have to be passionate in terms of sharing their knowledge with others in order to go forward in this business.
Okay, so you say passion is the key.
Passion is the key. If you are not passionate, then the training sector would not be for you.
Leshen, do people, and I'm talking in general about business, are there people that actually run businesses that they're not passionate about? It's just for the money. Does that happen?
Yes, you do have people that start businesses in terms of going forward to finance themselves, to make money, bottom line. But at the end of the day, they don't foresee that there are challenges in running a business. And once you let those challenges get a hold of you, that's when you let a lot of stress get into your lives.
Okay. What are the future prospects in terms of your business, in terms of the training field, in terms of South Africa and the world? What message, what are your prospects?
Well, for us, our logo and our emphasis is on knowledge is power. And the only way for one to go forward is to have a skill in your hands. For that reason, we put a lot of emphasis on the skills of the trade, whereas a trade is something that one will always use for life. It's a skill that allows you to sustain yourself, to run a business, and at the end of the day, to make money.
So what happens is people will always need training. Is really what we're saying. I mean, people will always need training. So
technology involves, it carries on, and with that comes training.
Okay. Thank you, Shin. I want to ask you now tips and suggestions for a person, not necessarily in your business, but can be in your business, any person that you can think of. Now, I'm talking about a person that maybe leaves school and wants to start a business, or maybe even a person that has, got a lot of money. They've just been retrenched in their 40s or their 50s, and they want to start a business. What types of tips and suggestions would you be able to give them?
All right, it is excellent to run a business, but before one has to do so, you'd have to consider the factors of what type of business are you going to be involved in. Do you have the knowledge of that business? Are you the type of person that can handle stressful situations? These are questions that you need to ask yourself before you tend to or want to start a business. Business, yes, it can be great, and there are disadvantages to it. However, if you have a goal and you can reach your goal and you can do well in the trade or in any other trade itself.
Wonderful. Thank you, Leshen. Anything else you'd like to add on what we've just discussed for our viewers that I possibly didn't cover on your field, in your business?
Once again, my point is passion. Passion revolves around your business. It revolves around your life. You need to enjoy waking up every morning, running a business, going to work, interacting with people, doing your sales, your marketing, and the only way to do so is to be passionate about what field you're in. So that would be my advice to you. Be passionate about the field and you will excel in the field.
Thank you, Leshen. We're going to do a little expose, a little showcase of Leshen's business, and we're going to ask him a question, and I'm going to get his contact details as part of us giving back because he has taken his time to give us his ideas on businesses, on his business today. Okay, what makes you, in your company, in your business, in your training field for refrigeration, what makes you unique to your competitors? What makes you stand out?
We'll find that with myself and the other lecturers, we are all qualified in the field of refrigeration and air conditioning. We worked in the industry. We physically worked on refrigeration and air conditioning systems. We've seen what the trade is. We have the knowledge, we have the skill, and we understand what it is to teach someone the trade of refrigeration and air conditioning. We love to part with knowledge, and we love to see people excel in life. And that is the difference between us compared to other training providers out there.
Well, thank you. All right, I'm going to now ask you for your contact details, Leshen. What I need from you is your full company name, then your address, and a contact number, and a website if you have one.
The company name is Paddy's Refrigeration and Air Conditioning Training Center. We are situated at 53 Blackburn Road in Durban, North Durban, KZN. Our contact details are 031 5648 769.
Okay, why don't you just repeat that number again? That's 031.
031 5648 769.
Brilliant.
My cell number, if need be, is 076 1987 221. Our website address is www.paddiestraining.co.za.
Brilliant. And they'll be able to find your email on there as well.
Yes,
and everything.
all our details are on the website with further information as to what we provide.
Well, thank you, Leshen. Thanks a lot for the interview. We are at the end now. This is Observe What Is. Please leave your comments and suggestions if you like the video, and please subscribe to the channel. It's free. Thank you, Leshen. Just hit the red button.